Welcome back, folks. Keith Hershey again, making another video. There's been a few questions, some clarifications on my last one. Anyhow, I'm asking for your support in getting a gaming group up and running for a group of kids in my local community. There's 86 of them, ages 7 to 12. That I am seeking to supplement what games I do have, trying to see if I can get help either through funds or through donation of materials to help get this stuff for the kids. They have expressed a lot of interest in Star Wars, so pretty much anything Star Wars related they're going to eat up like crazy. They were also interested in my Mech Warrior miniatures that I had today, that I showed them. So they were highly interested in that as well. And some of them even were very interested in Lord of the Rings. So those are the three biggest interest groups that I saw. I'm thinking, from what I was hearing, possibly some other board games might be of interest, like Ticket to Ride, Risk, the different forms of Monopoly out there. Also card games like Pokemon, Magic the Gathering. Trying to think of some of the other ones that I may have heard of. But, I don't know if there's other card games that they might be interested in. I will put it out there for them to play with. Also, we're looking to supplement miniatures for all the different genres: fantasy, Mech Warrior, World War II stuff. Any miniatures, we'll use them. Mech Warrior stuff, I could use some more Mech Warrior miniatures. I do have, I'm guesstimating around 80, but I think with 86 kids, I might need some more. We'll see. Also looking at paints to paint miniatures with, and also with that some brushes. Also terrain items. I have a couple big bundles of felt that I bought online that are like 10 feet long by 6 feet they're 4 feet wide and about 8 feet long, that I was had for my gaming table. And I got those out there. I'm also taking my gaming table down there for the kids. Other stuff that we could use, trees, building terrain, the different types of buildings. I think I was also showing them a bunch of stuff online, just trying to drum up exactly what their interests were. A couple of them look like they're interested in, there's another game coming out, or it's been out for a while, called Drop Zone Commander. And they even had a box set that you could build a whole little miniature city with. That looked pretty interesting. They were kind of, ooh, that looks interesting. Maybe even mix that with the Mech Warrior stuff. Different RPG books. I've got a lot of the D&D stuff. Oops, my camera keeps on focusing on me. Sorry about that. So I have a lot of D&D products. I have the main Bolt Action book and the Flames of War book. I have an old Lord of the Rings book from, I think it was Cubicle 7. Possibly the newer one might be a little easier for some of the older kids to read through and understand. Let's see here. Also, we could use a flat screen TV. Trying to pull resources together to get them a flat screen TV. I'm thinking maybe we can even show some of the kids some online games or how-to videos, like DM Scotty's, some of his stuff on how to make terrain. DMG, he's got a series coming out on how to make miniatures. Check my camera here, it's driving me nuts. Okay, there we go. Graph paper, we could use some graph paper. Dice, we could use some more dice. I've got a lot of dice, but with that many kids, I'm gonna need some more dice. Let's see what else. Bookshelves, we can use bookshelves. The community center where I am going to be hosting these, we've got plenty of chairs, plenty of tables, so that stuff we have, but I'm going to need places to store this stuff in the gaming room that is going to be lockable, such as bookcases, shelves, stuff like that. Oh, also, I'm going to need posters, kind of jazz it up a little. So posters of all different types of genres, Star Wars, D&D, Lord of the Rings, Pokemon, whatever. We could use any and all that stuff. And then if any of you guys have any ideas of other games that these kids might be interested, keep in mind they're ages 7 to 12. Any of them might be interested in. Send it out and I'll put it in front of them and we'll play it. And we'll use anything we can get. Most of these kids have never played any of these tabletop games or RPGs. So it's a really poor county that I live in. So a lot of these kids don't have the opportunity to play any of this stuff. So what else? I have a list here. I got a whole list of ideas of stuff I want to do for the kids, but the first step is getting them some of this material to get them engaged and playing. So any help you guys can give would be greatly appreciated. If you're going to send it to me, send it to my P.O. Box, P.O. Box 459, and that's in Fort Garland. Just like the fort, name of a fort, because there is a fort here. Garland, Garland. That's here in Colorado. Zip is 81133. Also, if you don't have any materials, but you want to send money where I can pick up some of this stuff, the only option I have right now, unless someone has a better idea, I've enabled the support this channel button where I can accept donations through my YouTube channel. And let me turn off the video real quick and go to that channel. Yeah. Let's see here. Hopefully, come on. Sorry, people. YouTube refresh. No, not that one. Okay. It's going to drive me nuts. It does not want to cooperate now. Anyhow, if you go to my YouTube channel, over on the right hand side there is a small blue button that says support. It says support this channel. If you click on there, you can donate $1, $5, or any other denomination. I think up to like $500. So if you want to just send money, you can do that. Just select one of those, and if you can, put a comment on there. And if you want it to go to a certain item, like here's 80 bucks, go buy Star Wars Armada for the kids, I'll do that. Like I said, any and everything will be appreciated as I get this up and running for the kids. The gaming club, we still got a ways before it starts. It will be starting June 1st, and then I'll be working with these kids Mondays and Wednesdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. I'm still trying to figure out where the other kids are that are older to get them involved in like D&D and stuff like that. Once I find out where they're at or how to get a hold of them, I'll expand my gaming club hours and try and include 1 or 2 nights for the older kids as well, and even the adults. So once again, thank you everyone for your support. Please like, spread this this video around, tell your friends. If you got an old box of Magic the Gathering cards that you don't want anymore and you want to donate it, send it to my address. And once I get all this stuff in, the first thing I'm going to do on June 1st is I'm going to set out all this stuff in front of the kids, and then we're going to make a video of the kids thanking all you fine folks for helping to donate them. So you'll get to meet the kids with everything that's donated in front of them. Back to the flat screen TV. So I'm wanting to put that up there because they don't even have a flat screen TV or a TV for that matter in the community center. It does have internet, so my thoughts are to try and get a flat screen TV put in, maybe play some movies like Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, and maybe even you folks on the community would like to do like a special introduction video to a game or just to talk to them. I'm willing to entertain that idea as well. So anyhow, thank you, and I'll be talking to you soon. I'm going to be going down to the community center tomorrow and taking some videos of the gaming room so you all can get an idea, as well as around the community center. I'll try and get the director, Tomas, on the video so you can see who the director is and just get an idea of what we do have at the community center and everything. Anyhow, thanks again, happy gaming, and take care.